So we are in place now.
Hvor er de fine.
Apparently, now we have to collect puke from the birds, but this is how it is to work together with a scientist. Here I am, back on this beautiful little island, and this time I brought a lot of nice food, some of course vlogging equipment, sound equipment. I'm going to spend 5 days here. Hopefully I'll be able to find the badgers and get some good photos of them. But now it's time to get the last bit up to the little old scientist house, and yeah, time for some water and get my equipment out. Maybe go out this evening to see if I can make either some video clips or some sound recording or some nice photos. But yeah, I'm going to pack the little camera down and then see you up in the little house. So time to leave so that I don't make any noises. So time to pack the sound recording gear, and then I want to get out to see if I can find something to make maybe 2 or 3 5-minute clips. That would be awesome, because then I think I'm done with and I have everything I need. I've been working on this project for the last 2 months, just to every so often when I'm out capture these clips and some sounds, and I just can't wait to get started to put this all together. So yeah, time to pack. It might start raining. Wow. Oh, it has been pouring down with rain like for the last 3, 4, 5 hours, I don't know, and I'm quite soaked. I actually went down to the Badger to photograph in the pouring rain, but I did not bring the vlogging camera because I have a really bad habit with destroying microphones and lenses and partly cameras because of rain. So I decided just to take the Z6 and the 600mm just to see if I was lucky. I saw the Badger for maybe 5 seconds. It just went up and then down again, not because of the scent, but I think it just needed to, go to the toilet, pee or something, because they are a little like us humans. The same with foxes. If it's pouring down, just if you have a dog, think about the dog. He doesn't want to go out when it's pouring down. Same with the cat, and the same with the dog, with the Badger and the fox. They prefer to stay in the den. But it just came up and I got one photo, and then I thought, okay, that was it. But then suddenly I was sitting there and I looked, something was moving. I was just with a binocular, just in my own thoughts, and then suddenly something was moving and I looked and I saw the grass like so, and I focused there and zoomed in, and I looked and the tree was, the grass was moving like so, and I looked through my camera, and first I thought it was the Badger, but then it was the roe deer, or like the buck, the one with these, I don't know what it's called. It had 3 on each side. Beautiful, beautiful deer. And I was sitting there just leaning up against the tree with my 600, and it was coming closer, closer, closer. And I think I was shooting at ISO maybe 10-15,000 at that point, so it was already quite dark in the forest. And then that roe deer, it came out towards me, and I photographed and photographed, but because the light was so low and there were so many branches, I had to go 100% on manual focus. So a lot of the photos were unsharp, but doesn't matter, because the experience is just what I want to talk about. It came out until it was about 8 meters from me, and it got to the point where I stopped photographing because it was so close. So if I continued to move the lens, like, you know, like so, that big 600, it would definitely notice. So I just left the lens, and I just took, I didn't know if you could see like the white in the eyes and the eye moving. So I closed the one eye and followed the deer, and I just enjoyed that moment with the deer. And when it was standing there 8 meters from me, suddenly it ran like 10-15 meters away again, and I think it did not see me because it stopped up and looked back and looked front and back. And then it was like, it could smell me, the scent, because the wind is like this in the forest. It's just again, like it just shows how incredible the smelling sense is and how aware they are. But then it stopped again and I got a few more photos, and one of these photos I really, really like. I think I only got 3 or 4 sharp photos of the whole, like it was maybe 1 minute and it felt like 30 minutes, but it was maybe 1 or 2 minutes, and I got that photo of the deer standing in there. It was so beautiful. And then it just silently walked out to the meadow, and what an evening. I've decided to sleep outside tonight because I love sleeping outside when the weather is like this. It has stopped raining, it might start again, but I have made a little tarp, and you can just hear the birds, you can hear the trees, the leaves in the wind, and that's also why I very often sleep outside at home, out on the balcony or the terrace. And it's just, I set up my little tarp in there in the forest. Let's go and have a look. And after that, I'm going in, probably to do some editing, just have a cup of coffee, have a cozy time before bed. But yeah, let's go and have a look at my bedroom. Just next to the house. Oh, look how cozy it is. My little office. So here it is, my little bivouac. But yeah, let's get back to the little house. I want to get my photos to the computer, maybe do some editing, and then it's bedtime. So that was awesome. Just got something to eat, sitting outside relaxing a little bit. I did import my photos from the day and the video, and now I'm ready and packed, or packed and ready, because I want to go down and see once again if I'm a little more lucky than yesterday, if I can get some like clear shots of the badger. It's slightly raining, and yeah, we will see. Again, no expectations, the rule, but yeah, it's almost 6 o'clock, so I better get going.